Hi guys, I'm Fia J and this is Jules. And we are Fia J and Jules Revealed.
Welcome back to our channel, guys. Today we have got something fun for you. We thought it's a beautiful Sunday and why not do a best friend tag? So here we are. We are going to ask each other some questions, or we're going to answer a few questions, and obviously for you guys to get to know us a little bit better. So I hope you guys enjoy our video, and at the end we've also got 3 random questions for each other which each of us don't know, so we just have to kind of go with the flow.
Yep.
And that's with the questions as well.
And also we haven't discussed any of the answers to any of these questions, so I'm a little bit worried about what Jules might say.
I have nothing to hide, girl, please.
Well, let's see how it goes.
So here we go, guys. Hope you enjoy. So let's start the questions.
Great.
First question is, how and when did you meet?
Okay, shall I take this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've been best friends for 12 years.
Yeah.
We met in secondary school. I think the story is quite funny, probably because it's not really a bad story for me, but it's a little bit, you know.
From my face. I'm not impressed, but whatever.
Basically, what happened is, we was coming up to, I think year 10.
I started in year 10.
Okay, it was coming to the end of year 10,
Yep.
and Jules only had one friend.
A bit of a loner.
She was so quiet. She didn't really speak to anybody. She was like a good little 2 shoes in her lessons, and she only had this one friend. And I felt really sorry for her. But the thing is, her friend was due to leave the school.
Yeah, she was
in a few months. So, and I knew this, and I thought, oh, you know, can't really leave her by herself. So I said to her, do you want to be my friend? And then kind of took pity on her.
I feel like it was a sympathy friendship rather than a real one. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I want to get to really know you.
Yeah, at that time it was sympathy. I felt sorry for her, but that's a good thing. That's like the good in me, you know, I'm a little angel, you know.
Oh my God, yeah. She is far from an angel.
So anyways, I said to Jules, do you want to be my friend? You know, we can chill out together. And then she just, from that moment, or from that day or two afterwards, she absolutely changed. She was the loudest person you ever knew.
You can hear me from the other block. My laugh was so loud, you can hear me.
Like all your reports, don't say you're too loud.
Yeah,
yeah, she just like changed.
The real Juliana came out to play. Yeah.
The real Jules came out to play.
For real.
So,
definitely.
so that's how we met.
Yeah. So next question is, what is your favourite memory together? I'm going to answer this one because I literally was thinking about it and I was thinking, oh my God.
What is it?
We are soca lovers. Well, we used to be soca lovers back in the day.
Can I correct you there? We are soca lovers.
Yes.
But as we've grown up,
we ain't got time to be going to no soca frenzy or going up in the club with our batty riders. No, not anymore. Gone were the days. But I remember, like, when we went to Soca versus Bashment, and I can't remember, where was it again?
the one at Players Club in East Ham.
Yeah, and it was just like in the middle of nowhere. You had to literally, it was a walk down thing. So me and Fia J thought we were on fleek. We literally was in our batty rider shorts. I remember my shorts were these Adidas shorts, yeah, and I had this jacket. Because we used to work in JD, I had this jacket that was really short and you can zip it up. I thought I was hot, and we thought we were hot too. We had the baby all greased up our legs, thought we were looking nice. We'll get into the club looking like shaky, yeah, we own this. But yeah, I remember that time, and I think I met someone there as well.
You did meet someone there. Someone kind of close to me. No, hold on. Not an ex. Okay, let me just clarify. It was a family member of mine.
Yeah.
But that's all just history.
That was history. That was fun times. That was our teenage years. Yeah.
But we've grown up now.
Grown up a lot. But
I'd like to think we have. Of course we have.
I think that was definitely one of my favourite memories.
That's a good memory. I can see the outfit now. I think I had a little Just Do It. My Just Do It.
Yeah, the Just Do It bra. Oh my God.
You had the sports bra. And you had like black, pink, white, blue. I had a little black one on. Oh dear. That's bad.
That's bad.
Move on, please.
Move on. Let's go. Okay, next question. Describe each other in one word.
One word.
Yes.
If I really had to pick one word, and I'm really sorry, Jules, but I'd have to say crazy.
Why crazy?
That sounds bad.
That makes me sound like a psycho person. Guys, I'm not psycho, by the way.
You kind of are. But not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. She's just really crazy. Like, she comes out with random things.
Yeah.
Like, you're not just... Oh, this sounds so bad, but you're not normal. You're just crazy. But this is a good way.
I'm not normal.
I promise. You wouldn't be my best friend if you was, like, weird. But she's just crazy. Yeah. Crazy Jules.
Okay, I kind of agree. Yeah, I'm a bit crazy.
Yeah, see?
And I'm random as well.
Very random.
Very. But yeah. One word to describe Thea J, I think, will be... She's serious. She's quite serious. Like, she's...
Serious?
Yeah. Well, let me explain. She's like, bam, bam, bam. You know, get it done, get it sorted. She's very kind of focused.
That sounds so boring.
But you're not boring, though. You've got so many other things that throws you in there. But I think the number one thing is that you're very, very serious. But yeah.
Okay.
What is your dream job?
Interesting. I've always said if I could live my life over, I would have been a midwife. I know that's quite random.
That's quite interesting. I didn't really know.
Yeah, I don't really mention that to many people because I'm at a stage of my life where I don't really want to go back to uni and start again.
Well, you can do.
Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people do go to uni later on in life or with children or when they're married and so forth and so forth. But for me, I don't really want to go back to uni this part of my life. So it's not something that I could... I might change my mind. I might in a few months decide that I want to do it and so forth. But if I could live my life again, I would have been a midwife.
I was a dream chaser. I reckon you can always still do it.
Yeah, maybe.
Chase those dreams. If you still like you feel like you can do it, you're never too old to do anything. Yeah. That's what I believe.
I've looked into being a maternity support worker, which not many hospitals do, but I do know of one that does it. I'm trying to get into to do that, which is totally voluntary, and that'd be really interesting.
That'd be quite interesting.
Yeah, I'll speak to you about it afterwards.
Yeah, definitely. Me? Oh my god. I don't know if I have a dream job.
Really?
Yeah. I think something that just makes me happy and content. But there was at one point in my life I really wanted to be an actress. I grew out of that very quickly. I just think as I just got older, I was more into having a concrete job, something that the income was steady, and you know, for me, I just kind of grew out of the passion for acting, so I never really wanted to be an actress. But I still work within the industry, so I still get to be a part of the hustle and bustle of actors and stuff like that. So I still very much get to see it, and it's always fun to have an outside look of what goes on. So I definitely enjoy my job now. I wouldn't say I'm in a dream job now, but it could get me to my dream job. But yeah, that's what I think.
Next question.
Next question is, what is your favourite makeup brand?
For me, I haven't really been into makeup that much. I've kind of had phases. So in college days, I thought that I knew it all, and I had my little Rimmel products and Revlon and what
we were
else
all there, girl. We were all there.
That's bringing back memories, actually.
I know.
But actually, no, I would say that I did come across a makeup product, which is the Collection 2000 mascara, which is super drug sell. I think it's the best cheaper mascara. Well, I say cheap. I think it's £3, and I normally do have a tube of that in my makeup bag. I think it's just the best. Collection 2000 mascara. But nowadays, I've started to get into makeup by watching YouTube videos, and I'm really into MAC. I went and bought myself lots of MAC products, and I also do have some Avon products as well. So I used to be an Avon rep, so I kind of mix and match. But I do find that Avon lipstick and MAC lip liner don't tend to go well together. So I'm trying to find a different brand of lipstick at the moment. So if you have any suggestions for me, please do leave some comments down below. I like purpley colours and brown colours, so let me know.
I would definitely say MAC have quite a good lipstick collection, but I'm more of a fan of the matte lipsticks rather than the glosses.
Oh, so I like the glossy lipsticks. Yeah. Yes, I would say before it was, what do they call them? Drugstore brands. And now in recent months, I would say MAC and Avon for me.
I still use like the drugstore brands, so I still get my mascara. I still get my, I think it's the Rimmel London.
Oh yeah.
Mascara, like the cat eye one, so they make proper extend your eyelashes and stuff. Or sometimes I just wear lashes instead. But like Thea J, I wasn't really into makeup. I kind of got proper into makeup. I'm not even into makeup properly now, but I watch a lot of YouTube videos. So big up to all the vloggers out there that are posting amazing videos for people like us to learn. They are amazing. I would definitely leave a link below of the vlogs that we watch as well, and some of the makeup tutorials, because they're very, very helpful. But yeah, I think my favourite makeup brand is probably MAC. I use most of their stuff. I kind of use, so I use my concealers, MAC, pretty much everything, and I've got a couple of their lipsticks as well, but then I've got 2 Chanel lipsticks which I really, really like, kind of like the colours as well, and they kind of go well with my lip liners as well. But I still use like super what is it, drugstore brands. So yeah, I still, but overall MAC is my favourite.
Cool.
Yeah. Bear with me 1 second. What is the next question? What is something that annoys you about the other person? I can answer this question. This is the reason why. Thea J.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
Is very indecisive.
I can't help it.
She takes forever to decide the simplest thing. I would say, okay, what we're gonna have for dinner? We can go to the restaurant week after week after week after week, and we will still be looking at the menu, and she still wouldn't know what she wanted.
Because I want to be sure. I don't want to like make a decision that I then regret. And I know I am indecisive. I can't help it. I just can't help it.
Sometimes it's just like, make up your mind. You're not gonna die from the decision.
The thing is though, I'm the kind of person, I know exactly what I want. But
she does.
But then I think, oh, but then what if this, and then but I might not like that, and then what if, and what if? Could you imagine if me and you went shopping together?
Oh God, my goodness! I couldn't go shopping with her.
No, we don't shop together.
I'm literally quick in and out of the shop. I don't even like shopping anyway. I'm more of an online person. I just like to buy my stuff online. But if I was to go shopping with her, it would be a big problem. I don't think I would talk to you for a few days.
The thing is,
to calm down a bit. I'm just like, I want to kill her.
I do really like online shopping, but I always have to order 2 or 3 sizes of something and then send back what doesn't fit, and that just annoys me. So yeah, I like shopping, but I've got to shop by myself because nobody else can tolerate.
Another thing with Thea J as well that makes her really indecisive and makes me a little bit worried is that she will buy stuff, and I'm sure she probably tried it on, and when she gets home she doesn't like it, so she ends up returning it. She does that every time you go shopping, don't you do that?
Yeah, I do return lots of stuff.
She returns so much, so she even goes out to the store and still buy it and try it on, but ends up coming home saying, oh, I don't know about that, and then return it anyway.
Do you know what that normally happens with trousers? I hate trousers, but normally I try it on the shop, it looks fine, and I'm quite short, so trousers tend to be a little bit longer on me, and they kind of bunch up at the bottom. So I'll buy it, I think, yeah, it's fine, and I'll get home, try on with my shoes, and it just doesn't quite go. So they've got to go back to the shop.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to return stuff.
She does that. She does
it. Return if I don't need it, if I don't want it.
She returns stuff a lot, but yeah. You didn't answer for me.
What was the question again, sorry?
God, name one thing, something that annoys you about the person. I felt like I just sat there and ranted about her.
To be honest, I don't really have one.
Really?
One thing that annoys me. I mean, we never argue. We never, ever really argue.
No.
We've never had an argument. We've had heated discussions.
Yeah.
But never had an argument. Sometimes you do get on my nerves. I'm sure I get on your nerves sometimes, but there's nothing that really annoys me about Jules.
Yeah.
No.
I feel bad for saying that she's indecisive, but she knows that
cool.
anyway.
I know that. That's cool.
So, yeah. Next question. If you could go anywhere in the world together, where would it be and why?
I know. We would go to Brazil. Definitely.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is because Jules has had an interest in Brazil for quite some time now, a good few years.
Since I was 15, I've always wanted to go to Brazil.
And I'm not really so interested, but I think because of her interest in it, I would like to go along and see what it is that you're so fascinated about. So I would definitely say Brazil. And that's where that's where we would go.
I agree with like the Brazil thing, but then also Antigua as well. I know, we were supposed to go to Antigua this year. I was meant to be going with Thea J's family and everything, but unfortunately, I can't go. So she's going in the summer, and I was meant to go, and that would have been a really fun trip.
It would have.
It would have been an amazing trip.
It still would be for me, but it would have been nice for Jules to come. Don't be upset, it's not my fault.
No, to be honest, I don't even know how I'm going to survive with you gone for 2 weeks, in all honesty.
I'll survive.
You will survive, but what about me that's stuck in England? God.
So we would go to Brazil or Antigua.
Yeah, definitely. But there'll come a time where I will go, hopefully, to Antigua.
Oh, definitely.
So yeah. But next question. Favourite inside joke?
The thing is,
we know already.
We don't have an inside joke, but we could just look at each other and just laugh at something.
Definitely.
We could be out and about, see something really stupid, or see something that, like, someone drop, or something happen, and we look at each other and we just know. I don't even know why I'm laughing. We look at each other and we know what we think of the situation, and we just laugh and laugh.
That's
I can't think of a recent example, actually.
Oh, do you know what? I've got one. Basically, we were coming back from a class. It's so funny, we're on the train. I don't think you remember, you bumped into your friend.
Oh.
And what happened was, so Thea J saw him, waved. He looked like he was on the phone, and we were in Stratford on the Central line. So obviously the next, it was going to go underground. So the guy was just like waving her off, like to say, like, I'm on the phone. And then I looked at Thea J and I looked at him thinking, you do know we're going underground soon. You're going to have to get off that call anyway. So he was there talking. Bearing in mind, it had gone underground already. So I don't know if he was talking to Invisible Land or Lala person on the other line. Because I was thinking to myself, like, what are you doing? And then afterwards, he was trying to now talk to Thea J, and she was like...
The thing is, right, I saw him from the platforms. We was on the train, and I looked, you just glance up. I saw him on the platform. For Pete's sake. I haven't seen this guy in so long. I didn't even want to speak to him. But you know me, I'm not rude. I will have manners. I'm polite.
Oh, yeah.
So when I saw him, I waved, I said hello. And then he actually had to sit next to me, because did he sit next to me straight away, or did someone get up?
I think someone got up.
Either way, he ended up sitting next to me. And so I'm not rude, so I'm going to engage in conversation. But he just tried to wave me off with his hand. And like you said, he's on the phone, underground. As far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm aware, the phone don't work underground.
That was hilarious. No, that really made me laugh.
When we came up from, when we came overground, he wanted to speak to me.
Yeah. That was not cool, but it was hilarious. That was really funny. But yeah, so that's how we literally just laugh at the randomest stuff. So we could see someone buckle and laugh. It's so bad though, because we shouldn't be laughing at them. But we laugh because they probably tried to style it out. And we thought they tried to style it out, we just laugh at it, but yeah.
Oh, we could be out and see someone in an outfit that is not quite right. They could have their breasts all out of doors.
Oh God.
Looking a mess, and we just look at each other.
Yeah.
And one piece of laugh.
Anyway, next question. What is your favourite song? I'm going to start this, I don't care.
Yeah.
So my favourite song is... Give me Jennifer Hudson to sing any day. That'll make me happy. My favourite song is... And I am telling you... Oh my God, I actually love that song. Every time I hear that song, it gives me the same emotion all the time. I always cry because there's so much beauty and so much passion in that song. But I've got loads of favourite songs, but that would definitely be my favourite song.
Like Jules, I have lots of favourite songs for all different genres. But my absolute favourite, the song that I can have a rubbish day at work and get home and put this song on and I can just smile and smile and smile, is Robin Thicke,
Really?
Lost Without You. Oh, I love this song.
I don't know.
I'll put it on and I'll be dancing and waltzing down my front room and the man is there dancing with me. I think the song is just so beautiful. I love it. Absolutely. Listen to it. Check it out. Robin Thicke, Lost Without You.
Yeah, it's a lovely song. It's an alright song.
Beautiful.
But yeah. What's it like being friends with someone who is obsessed with YouTube?
I think Jules is not obsessed, but Jules is more into YouTube than I am. I'm quite new to YouTube. I was never really into social media and those different type of things. So I'm having to learn a lot, and Jules is teaching me lots and lots, showing me what to look out for, showing me what to watch, and it's great. There's no problems with it at all. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, I pretty much watch YouTube all the time. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm watching a video.
Then you go to work.
Yeah, I do go to work. Yes, I do work, guys. And then on my lunch break, I watch videos, and when I get home from work, I try to watch videos as well. So I'm pretty much like YouTube obsessed. But then I feel like YouTube is such an amazing platform for people to have their own voices without there being a filter or anything. So I just enjoy what people have to say, you know, how to kind of thing. So makeup tutorial, fashion, you know, because I don't think I'm not really fashion forward. I do have like a couple of bits where I enjoy like pieces of clothing and I would wear them, but I wouldn't say that, you know, oh, I have a fashion degree and I know everything fashion. But, you know, it's good to have those, you know, videos out there that tell you kind of outfits and you think, I would go out and buy that. Yeah. So for that, I really, really enjoy YouTube, and it's like, YouTube has everything. You can even know how to make a cupboard on YouTube. How amazing is that? So I think that itself is fantastic. So that's, I think I'm a bit obsessed.
Yeah. But maybe we should put some links down below of a few vloggers that we've been watching.
Yeah,
That'd
definitely.
Be quite used to watching. We've been watching a lot of makeup tutorials, how-tos, lots and lots of different videos. We'll put a few of the links down below. Hopefully you'll find them interesting also.
As well, exactly. So next question, heels or flats?
Heels.
You answer that real quick.
Because I'm not. There's no doubting. I mean, when I'm talking when I'm going out. I'm going out. It's always heels, no doubt. To go to work, I wear my flats or my trainers to get into the office, and I change into my heels. So it's normally flats on my way to work and heels all day long. Okay.
Whereas I'm pretty much cash. When I go to work, I just wear trainers or flats. But because my work office environment is very laid back, so, you know, you can come dressed up. I do have my dress up days and I wear my boots, my heel boots and stuff. But most of the time it's trainers and flats. But as Thea J said, if we are going out to paint the town red, I've got my killer heels on. I'm making sure I'm looking on point. We're both looking on point. But yeah, the funny thing is I've got more heels than I have shoes anyway.
Me too.
So yeah.
Actually, you know those blue shoes that I've got that you really like?
Yeah.
I've got to get them re-heeled. You was with me.
Yeah.
We went to an event in the O2, and I put on these shoes, and these shoes are quite uncomfortable sometimes, but actually there was a out on that night. When we were leaving, you know, girls, I know you know what I mean. You know when you're clip-clopping and one is clipping, like
it's not clopping the way the other
it's
one
not
is.
clip-clopping, making some wrong noise. I looked at it and the heel would come, not the heel, but the little black bit had come off, so I got to get them re-heeled. Those shoes are beautiful.
No, those shoes on point. Every time I saw them, I was like, it's like a perfect shape. But yeah.
Yeah, sorry to digress.
Next one, trousers or dresses?
For me, dresses.
See, I'm not really. I love dresses, but I've got thunder thighs, so I have the joy of if I wear a dress, my thighs tend to rub, and that is a big problem. So I'm pretty much a jeans kind of girl, but I love my skinny jeans. I'll put them on any day. But a pair of kind of like proper trousers, oh god no. Maybe more jeans more than anything. But you know, in the summer, if it's like hot and I've got to wear the maxi dress, definitely put on the leggings underneath the dress. But trousers any day.
No, I'm definitely dresses. I mean, if I'm running to Tesco's or I'm just running to the shops or something, I'll just put on a pair of skinny jeans like you said. Or but otherwise dresses all day, every day.
Yeah. So next question. If your house was burning down and your entire family was sure to be okay, what would you save and why?
Well, as long as my family are okay, like the question implies, it would definitely be my memory box. I have a few, but there'll be two that I'll definitely grab because there's things in there that I just would not want to lose. There are things in there that I look over every now and then and, you know, shed a little tear or a little laugh and so forth. So definitely my memory box. I think they're a great thing to have. If you don't have one, start one. It's never too late to start one. Never. And just fill it up with as much things as you can, either from your family or relationships, whatever it may be. They're a great thing to have. Yeah. That'd be the one thing for me.
I think I've got actually two things. I've got a picture that I hang up in my room. That means a lot to me, that I'll definitely take if that was to happen, God forbid. And also my memory box as well. I've got a memory box and it's full of pictures of my parents when they were young, like growing up pictures with me and my brother and my sister, and just like sentimental stuff, like, you know, when you turned 21, if you went on the train. I still got that ticket. It's so weird. Am I the only person that keeps
I do that as well.
Yeah, I feel like tickets.
We went to that place in Camden, wasn't it? That's
Yeah,
your 21st.
yeah. So I still got the train ticket that I had. Can you believe how prices have gone up? It's ridiculous.
Don't even
I was looking at my memory box the other day and I was like, God blimey. Like that ticket was quite cheap. If you actually go on a train nowadays, well, bloody hell. But yeah, no, I'll definitely take my memory box and my picture. So next question. What is the next question? Okay. Comedy, horror, or chick flick?
For me, it depends on who I'm with. So I don't like comedy, full stop. Well, I don't mind it, but I find a lot of it stupid and just annoys me. So I don't really like comedy. With my sisters just chilling, I like a horror, you know, snuggled up on the sofa with a duvet, scared, watching a horror. And if I'm with my partner, probably an action or a drama. Yeah, those kind of movies.
Yeah, I see what you mean about action with a partner. It's a conversation kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah. Me, chick flicks is kind of like, I would watch that if I was going to sleep. You don't need that much brain power for it, so I can just put it on to kind of put me to sleep. Horrors, I do not like horrors.
Really?
I'm not a fan of horror because I just don't find it realistic. It just doesn't appeal to me. And it's just kind of like, I most of the time I just end up laughing at them anyway. We're just laughing at, oh, why did that person do that dumb nonsense? But yeah.
But it didn't scare you?
Nope, no, don't scare me.
Everything's frightening me, boy.
Apart from one horror that really scared me.
What was that?
I think it was, what is that one with Sarah Michelle Gellar?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not good with actors' names.
It's not that one, it's the original version of it. The Chinese version. Or it was some scary shit. Like literally scary. But yeah, that was really scary. But I'm a comedy kind of person. Okay. I love a comedy. I find comedies hilarious. But not really like the comedy that someone drops on the floor and everyone's like ha 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 ha, ha laughing in the background. No. I'm more of a dry kind of comedy. So yeah.
I feel sorry.
Comedy's more for me.
A film I did watch recently, which I think was really, really good, was Selma. I think the film was quite oldish. Oh, yeah. I think it's been out for. I don't know how long it's been out for, but I watched it a couple of days ago, and I thought it was an absolutely fantastic film. And if you haven't seen it, I would really, really recommend it that you go and watch Selma.
Yeah, it's quite a good film.
Yeah, it builds up a lot of hatred. I think as a black person, it built up a lot of hatred in me, but that soon just melted down as soon as the film had finished.
Yeah, but when you're watching it, you're just like, oh damn! Yeah. Imagine if I was living in that time.
Do you know what? And I cried not a lot, but I cried at a few points, especially when, you know, when they beat down the granddad and then shot the grandson.
Yeah, but we shouldn't be really telling them. They're probably gonna watch this. I don't think we should be telling them.
Yeah, we don't know who the granddad is or the grandson. But when you watch it, you'll see what I mean. They just beat down the man on the floor, an old man, you know, granddad.
But yeah,
beat him down.
It's really sad.
Really watch sad. Selma. But definitely.
Yeah. Anyway, actually, it's pretty much on the same one. What is your favourite movie?
Oh, Dreamgirls. I absolutely love Dreamgirls. I know some people might think it's a bit shallow and it's a bit, you know, sing-songy, dancey, but that's what I love. My sister, my younger sister, she turned 17 in June, so we've got quite a big age gap. But we absolutely love this one. We'll sing along, we'll duet together, we'll dance together, and I just love it.
Listen. Yeah. That was a good song.
Dreamgirls.
Yours?
Move out of my life, move. Come on.
Okay, yeah. Okay, alright, you get it. I think my favourite movie is, I've actually got two, but one of them is kind of like the movie that I kind of had really, really liked from growing up from like 16 to probably about 21. But it was Love and Basketball. I think there's quite a few people that had Love and Basketball as their favourite movies. But I don't know why. I just really, really enjoyed it. I just enjoyed the realness of it. but that was my favourite movie. But I really, really love The 40-Year-Old Virgin. And that film is hilarious.
What film is that?
It's got Steve Carell. It's basically this man who's 40 years old and is a virgin. Has never had sex. But it's hilarious. Just the whole kind of cast itself, they're all freaking awesome. They're all funny. It's a really funny film. And I can watch it over and over again and still laugh at the same bits. I think it's really funny. But yeah.
I've never heard of it.
I feel like I have to educate her when it comes to films and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not really a film person. It's quite clear that we like different films anyway.
We do. But yeah. Next question is, what is something weird that you eat?
I don't think anything I eat is weird. Do you?
See, I don't know. Well, I eat African food, so some people might find
That's not weird.
Well, obviously to me and you, it's probably not weird. But there's certain things. Actually, there's something else that I really, really enjoyed. When I went to St. Lucia, I absolutely loved it. It was like this obsession. It was sauce. And I think it's common around the Caribbeans, but I love sauce. Oh my God. Like, I was obsessed with sauce. And obviously with sauce, it has like, what is it? Cow's foot, pig's tail.
Everything.
It has all those stuff, and someone might be like, what's that?
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. To us, it's normal, but I can see that some people might think it's a bit weird.
It's so succulent, so juicy. Oh my God.
I don't really like sauce.
Oh, my tongue is watering.
It's kind of like a soup dish, and I don't really like soup. I only like one soup. It's my grandma's soup. Other than that, I don't really like any
I
soup.
like pepper soup actually, which is an African dish where you have like assorted meats in a bowl. Like, it's assorted meat and it's got like this pepperish soup. But
somebody made that for me once. Someone at uni. It was delicious. I've got takeaway.
But it's pepperish though. It's burning your tongue, bro. You need to have water and milk there just in case. But yeah, no, it's really.
For us, it's not weird foods, but to others, it might be weird. We understand that.
But I know definitely again I need to have sauce really soon. I want sauce. But yeah. Anyway, next question. Do you guys have anything matching? Oh my God. Basically, I got this purse from Aldo. It's an old purse, and I think I got it on sale. I can't remember, but I bought the purse. And then TJ was like, "Oh, I like your purse. Where did you get it from?" I was like, "Aldo." She's like, "Oh, okay." And then I think you found it, and he said to me, "You don't mind me getting it, do you?" And I was like, "No, of course not." And then we literally had the same matching purse for a while, until the buckle broke, and I was quite upset. So then I had to buy another purse, and I'm really sick. I don't know whether she likes the purses I have, but then this one I bought from ASOS, and it was a French Connection purse, and I bought it, and she's like, "Oh my God, I really like your purse. Where did you get it from?" I was like, ASOS. And what did you do?
I went hunting for this purse. I looked on ASOS, I looked on French Connection, I went to French Connection shop, and I just didn't have it, so I had to just let it go.
Yeah, the purse is nice though.
It's nice.
Really
You're still using that one now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
My new purse. My new pal. But yeah. I don't think we have anything else that matches.
Not really. I don't know, we do. We've got MAC lip liner.
Oh yeah, we do.
The Chestnut one, which is a really, really nice colour. It's like a soft brown, softish.
Yeah.
It's like a really nice brown lip liner from MAC called Chestnut.
I actually got it because she had it on and I really liked it, and I was like, oh, I like that. So I went out and bought it when I was in America.
Yeah.
So
MAC actually have lots of colours of lip liners, and the thing is, you've got to go in and just try them out on your hand. But do remember which one is which, because you could have loads of colours on your hand and haven't got a clue which shade is which. So they have loads of nice lip liners.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But yeah, Chestnut I think is one of those ones where we share. But I think our next question is, what is your favourite TV show?
I am so behind on TV, so behind. But I do love Scandal. I need to catch up on that. I haven't started Empire yet, which I would like to, and also Being Mary Jane. I haven't started that yet.
So good.
And I do love EastEnders. So I'll tell my two favourites are Scandal and EastEnders, but I'm so behind on Scandal. I think I've only just finished season 2. I've got so much to catch up on.
I'm obsessed with Scandal. I was literally having a quick catch up with my sister, and already we were just like, what happened at the end? I literally just like, no. But I'm up to date now, but obsessed with Scandal. But I love a lot of American TV shows. But I love Game of Thrones. I'm actually started the recent season, which is season 5, I think. But I just haven't. I started the first episode and I was just like, actually, maybe I should just like wait for it to end and then binge on the whole thing. Because I'm a bit of a binger, so I watch everything at one go. I can literally stay up the whole day and night and watch something. So I probably just might do that. And my colleague at work was like, she does that and that's quite fun. I probably might do that. But Game of Thrones, Scandal, The Good Wife, Suits. You can see from my list that I watch a lot of American stuff. But I do like, I don't watch EastEnders, and I don't watch Corrie, I don't watch Emmerdale. I used to watch all of them when I was like younger, but not anymore. But I do like Call the Midwife. That's quite good. It's really good. So yeah, I watch stuff like that. But I like I like period dramas as well, like UK period dramas. That's what I like. But I don't have one favourite show. I've got favourite shows. If that makes sense. But yeah. Do we have any more? Actually, that's it.
Oh, is that it?
No more questions.
No, we do have some questions now that we're going to pose to each other. So I've got a list of 3. And I think I mentioned at the beginning of the video that you don't know what I've got and I don't know what Jules has got on her list. No. So I don't think you'll be offended. But I hope that you don't mind my questions.
I'm a bit afraid now. You're building up some anxiety inside me.
I'm trying to hide it. I don't know if you can see the notepad. I'm trying to hide it from her.
Okay.
So my first question is to Jules. What is the biggest lesson you have learned from your relationships? Now that is friendships, relationships, family relationships, any type of relationship you can think of. What has been your biggest lesson?
Ooh.
Sorry, it's a bit of a big one, sorry.
That is a bit of a hard one. I think for me, on the scale of all the relationship I've had is, when you do something for someone, don't expect something in return. I think I've learned that a lot, and sometimes I would do something for someone, and when I feel like I'm in a situation where I would expect them to do it for me, it's kind of like it's not
reciprocated.
Exactly. So it makes you feel disappointed, but you shouldn't, because you shouldn't expect them to do it for you, because we don't have the same, we don't have the same brain kind of or thought process as anyone else. Okay, my question: if you could marry, kiss, or kill, who would you choose? Tyson Beckford,
right?
Morris Chestnut, his current age, and Robin Thicke.
Okay, Tyson Beckford, Morris Chestnut, and Robin Thicke.
Yeah.
I think I would kill Morris Chestnut. I'm so sorry. I would marry Robin Thicke, and I would kiss Tyson Beckford.
You would kill Morris Chestnut?
Yeah, I'm sorry, he's got to go. He's sexy as hell, but imagine Robin Thicke singing to you. Oh. No, I would marry my Robin Thicke. Okay. Is he still Paul or they finish?
He's got an ex-girlfriend who's like 20 years old.
Has he?
Yeah, she's like 20.
Oh.
And he's like 38.
Never mind.
But anyway, each to their own.
Yep. So my next question for Jules is, if you could choose any superpower, what would you choose?
Oh, I got on this already. It's read people's minds. I would always pick that hands down.
Do you know what? I pick the same thing.
Is it?
Yeah. I think life is too difficult not knowing what people are thinking.
Oh, my God.
So I just rather know what people are thinking and it's easy. I'm surprised we have the same superpower.
Yeah. I just want to know what you are thinking. Like, someone can be like, oh, I really like you, but in their head be like, oh, that person's a bloody prick.
Oh, it's a bit of bad language, isn't it?
But you know, so people have that thought process, but we're quite interesting.
So you'd read minds?
Yeah. Okay, next question. One thing you wish you hadn't done as a teenager, and one thing you wish you had done.
Jules, how did you ask this on YouTube?
Well, it doesn't matter.
I have no regrets. There's a lot of things that I did do that I probably shouldn't have, but I don't regret any of them, because I now know the times to look out for my younger sisters and my children to be. I know the times to look out for when they're trying to be a bit, rebellious, trying to tell me that. We talked about this yesterday. Oh, yeah. When they're trying to tell me that the bus didn't come or their phone turned off, I know they're lying.
Yeah.
So I don't have anything I wish I didn't do.
What about anything you wish you did?
That is such a good question. I wish I did. I can't think of anything at the moment. I'm so sorry.
That's interesting.
Let me flip it back to you because I'm still haven't really got a good enough answer for you. So let me flip it back to Jules. What do you wish you hadn't done, and what do you wish you did do?
What I wish I hadn't done was probably. That's a harder one because I feel like I don't have any regrets, but there was actually there's one regret that I left someone for someone else.
I know who you're talking about. That upset me. It upset Jules' sister.
I think it upset the whole family in general.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, when you're young, you make mistakes. That was something that I wish I hadn't done. But
I'm just thinking about that.
And one thing that I wish I did do was, I think, focused more in school. Not that I don't have an education now, because I do, but I think if I was very clear with where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do from when I was younger, then I should have really stayed at it, stick at it. But yeah, I think that's probably one thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
So
I kind of saw the glimpse of the question, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, my final question is, let me just recap. What do you do to cheer yourself up when you're having a bad day?
I call my sister.
Oh, bless.
We can
I think the reason why Jules is laughing is because Jules' sister is right now behind the camera. She's also laughing.
Sideways, like, don't please. No, but it's true. Honestly, like, I can have like a really horrible day and like something's happened and I call my sister and be like, oh my god, and she kind of brings me down to earth a little bit. Like,
that's lovely.
Just be like, calm down, I know you're really upset. And I hope I do that for her as well.
She's rolling her eyes.
She rolls her eyes currently. But yeah, no, definitely I think calling my sister and maybe watching something that's funny to make me laugh. But yeah, what about you?
I actually go shopping. Like, not big shopping spree, but just buy something nice. I can go home and try it on and feel nice about myself. That's what I do.
Really?
Or to go home and cry, just get it out of my system.
Yeah. I don't do that. I wish I did.
Do you have one more for me?
Yeah. Okay. If you could pick 5 famous people to dine with, who would they be and why? Dead or alive?
That's a big question.
Yeah.
Not one that I've really thought about ever. There is actually one person I'd like to dine with who isn't famous. Can I choose someone who's not famous? Just one.
Okay, yeah, why not?
So my first one would be my ex-partner's mum, who I didn't get to meet, and I'd love to have met her. Although me and that person are not together anymore, I'd have loved to have met her and answered loads of questions about him and so forth. So it would be his mum. The second one would be Oprah Winfrey, and this is more of a selfish choice. I feel that she's met loads of different people from different walks of life, and so if I was to ask her for advice on anything, she would have lots of different advice to call upon from different people, so the advice would have lots of different experience behind it as opposed to just coming from one person. That's my second one. And my third one, just to throw a bit of showbiz, would be Beyonce. I'm not really a Beyonce fan, just personal preference. I like some of her music. I prefer Destiny's Child, but I'm not really a Beyonce fan. But I love to ask her questions about how she got to where she is. Not that I want to sing, but I find that area of people, those kind of people, really fascinating. And to find out more about her life and what it's like to be living that kind of life in the limelight. So they'd be my 3. My ex-partner's mum, Oprah Winfrey, and Beyonce.
Interesting.
That's that.
Cool.
That's a really good question, actually. And I think I want to flip it to you.
Okay.
So what 5 would you choose? Famous, dead or alive?
Okay. It would be, my first one would be Michael Jackson. Because I just love Michael Jackson. And I wish I met him before he died. Rest in peace.
Right.
Oh my god, it's really not that moment. But okay. Maya Angelou. Beautiful woman. And her words were beautiful as well. Definitely like to meet her and talk that stuff. My great grandma on my dad's side. So my dad's mum's mum. I would definitely like to meet her.
I assume you never met her then?
I've never met her. And I've never met my dad's parents neither, but I would like to meet her. Not the rest of them. That sounds really bad, but yeah.
Okay.
But I would like to meet them, but I would like to meet her more.
Okay, fair enough.
How many is that?
That was 3, I think.
2 more people. Ah, God. Frank Ocean.
When you said Frank, I thought you could say Frank Sinatra. And for me, I don't really want to dine with him, but I could see cultural reasons, but then Frank Ocean. Each to their own.
For people who know me, I love Frank Ocean. Like, I'm really obsessed with him. Like, I really love Frank Ocean, so I would like to sit down and talk to him.
Just for
like a chilled kind of like, yo.
Is this all in one dinner, all at the same table at the same time?
All at the same table at the same time. And
Interesting.
I think they would all get along very well, actually.
You've got one more to choose.
One more would be, this one's quite hard. Tupac.
Cool.
Tupac, definitely. That would be such a great table. I don't know how my great grandma will feel though. That would be a bit of a. I don't even know if she spoke English though. That would be quite an interesting table. But yeah, those are my 5.
Cool.
Yeah. Most of them are dead.
So that's okay. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Right, guys, that's the end of our best friend tag video. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed doing it, learning more about myself, learning more about Jules. What did you think of it, Jules?
I thought it was hilarious, and it's definitely fun to do these and for you guys to know us a bit more. We're going to have the questions below for you guys, so definitely, if you have the time, do a best friend tag. I know it's been going around for quite a while and we are a bit late, but we will definitely have to see more people's best friend tags, so make sure you guys do it. And again, like our page, subscribe, like our videos, subscribe to our page, comment below, definitely comment, anything, everything, let us know, comment below, and definitely share our videos. We hope you guys enjoyed, and watch out for our next videos.
Yep.
God bless, guys.
See you soon.
Bye.
Oh God! I've wasted a long time. That's too racist.
You just said it. Yeah, it's alright.
Right, man.
Calvin Harris.
Yeah, just keep him. Yeah, he's normal, isn't he? Like.
Wait. I've got another one.
No, that was nice. Okay.
Okay, my question.